going to take care of us. I'm sure of that.
Saturday marks the third day of water restrictions in the city of Calgary, and residents in the Bowness area are getting creative when it comes to preserving water. One couple even filling up jugs from the river behind me.
We're following the water restrictions around no outdoor watering. But we still have plant pots that I don't want to lose the flowers I've invested in. So we're just pulling water out of the river, which is not treated water, but we can use it to water our outdoor plants.
Others are resorting to showering with water bottles.
Well, I had a shower this morning and I used 3 bottles of water that I heated in the kettle.
The city says they experience 300 main breaks in a year, but one coming from a feeder main at this scale was unexpected.
This particular main, this feeder main, had been identified as having a potential vulnerability prior, but then work had been done on it, I believe the mayor said in April, that was supposed to shore it up. So it feels like the city is certainly doing what they can do, but when you have a city as large as we do, and a growing one, you have a lot of potential vulnerabilities.
As Calgary's population grows, Tim Haney, crisis expert and professor at Mount Royal, says the city needs to do more to invest in its water and sewage infrastructure to avoid crises like these from happening again.
Are we going to be able to keep up? Do we have the tax base? Do we have the funding to be able to develop the infrastructure quickly enough to keep up with it? And if we don't, my fear is that we're going to see more incidents like we're seeing right now.
The city is asking residents to limit their shower times and avoid using excess water for baths and dishwashing as a way to preserve water. But Haney says these are things Calgarians should already be doing.
Not running our dishwasher or our washing machine unless they're fully loaded so as to conserve water. There are things like, not letting the water run the entire time that you're doing dishes. Well, we should be doing that anyway, especially in a region that's projected to have more water stress going forward than we do now.
He says we can never predict a crisis, but making these efforts can help us mitigate risk. In Calgary, Margot Rubin, City News.